I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. This is a 1976 Yamaha U1. Most of the U1s that we sell here, and we have sold hundreds and hundreds of them over the years. They're a very, very popular piano for good reason. Most of them that we sell are shiny black. That's the vast majority, I think, that were manufactured and that are around, and they're great pianos and very pretty. I think that's where most of the demand is, what most people like. However, we do have this one. It's actually fairly unusual that we have a walnut U1, and I think it looks very pretty. I think this is actually about the same finish of the Yamaha that I grew up with, actually, is this, and it was about the same era too, 1976. Manufactured about the same year that the piano I grew up, the Yamaha that I grew up with is. Anyway, the U1, very popular piano. It is probably the best-selling piano of all time, and for good reason. In part because it's a great piano, and in part because they've just manufactured it for so many decades that they've had a lot of years to accumulate that title. Okay, this piano, we've done a refurbishing on it, meaning that all of the components are original to 1976, but we've done quite a bit of work. I mean, this is not a quick one-day turnaround. This takes many hours, many days, weeks of work to get it to this condition. So that's everything from cleaning to alignment, lubrication, tightening, leveling the keys, full regulation of the action. Maybe we're right over, we're close by to the regulation over here. You can kind of see what I'm talking about when I say regulation. It's a very broad term. This is how I train the technicians here on this action model. You can see there's lots of different points of adjustment. So you can adjust the distance, you can depress the key, you can adjust the height of the key. There's a screw back there, that's a built-in adjustability. You've got this is called the back check, and this is the damper wire. So those have very specific locations where they're supposed to go. And then you have the, well, on a piano like the one that I'm showing you, the 1976, you've got a bolster, the hammer butts where they've been flattened from this jack pushing. You can see what it does. It pushes on that leather, so it kind of deforms the shape of that hammer butt. It's supposed to be a very specific shape. And then we've got blow distance and reshaping the hammers. We've got damper timing. Let's see, you can see those dampers when you engage the sustain pedal. It's supposed to come up at a very specific time. Oh, I forgot about let off. Down here, there's a let off button here when that jack comes in contact with the toe of the jack. That's a very specific and very important timing in the sequence of what happens when you play a note. Anyway, you get the idea. So it's a very thorough process that we put these pianos through, and hopefully by the time we're done, they're playing pretty close to brand new. Pianos in general, regardless of quality, whether it's an entry-level piano or a very expensive European brand, they have about 20 to 25 years of good use, after which they need to be refurbished. They need all of these things that I'm talking about. Repinning is another one that I didn't mention. I sort of brushed over reshaping the hammers. That's an important one. And voicing, I didn't mention that. So all of these procedures that together make up a properly functioning piano that sounds good, that feels good, that is enjoyable, satisfying to play. So after 20 to 25 years, they need these procedures, and then they have another 20 or 25 years of great use. So that's what we've done here. The hope being that it will function as close to brand new as we can get it. And meanwhile, price-wise, we are half or less than half of what this piano would be if it were actually brand new. Let's listen to it. Sounds like a U1 to me. Very bright and clear. has a very light touch, which I like. Yeah, easy to play and a very a nice pleasing bright tone. So not by no means too bright. It sounds like a Yamaha, which it is. I think good piano, and overall I think it's just a great value on this 1976 Yamaha U1. Thanks for watching.